Hello, testing. Testing, 1, 2. Testing.
Alright, I said the test. Did it come up?
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Let us begin.
Like for people to show up, it's just me and you.
You have a movie.
It's okay.
No, Roy's gonna see Spider-Man, guys.
I can't 'cause I just-
Spider-Man No Way Home. He's finally gonna watch it. Alright, let us begin.
Let us
Alright, guys, look at our new setup. We have a white background. We have all this cool stuff. We got the lights.
Here's what I found.
What the heck? Alright, guys, let us begin. Turn lower that. There's too many voices.
The camera's all wonky.
Which camera?
That one right there. Look how it's all crooked.
You did that.
Yeah, look at we're verified amateurs. Now everybody can see everything.
I know, stop showing them. Alright. Alright, guys, let's begin. We have Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 13. This is continuing the Cold War. This is part 5. Super great story. Deals with Sam Wilson and Chris Evans. Sam Wilson and oh god, how do I not remember his name? What's Captain America's name?
Huh?
I keep
Rogers?
Steve Rogers. I keep thinking Chris Evans.
That's not my cat.
So oh, and they go against Bucky. All right, that is the regular cover, and then we have the Ultimates variant. So for those of you guys that don't know, Ultimate Invasion is coming soon. This is basically a huge battle with the Earth 616 along with the Ultimate Universe. We thought they got rid of the Ultimate Universe. Not anymore. They're coming back featuring the Maker in the center of it all. The Maker, aka Evil Reed Richards. Yeah, I'm honestly really excited to read this because Ultimate Comics was definitely the retelling of all the, you know, it was kind of weird, and they got rid of it, and I was like, you know what, good riddance. But then they're bringing it back, and yeah, they're fighting. But I don't know, this is a variant cover. This is basically like the Ultimates, which is ultimate version of the Avengers. All right, up next we have Daredevil number 12. We have this really neat cover which features Daredevil and Electro falling down, and they're kissing because even though when they're falling they still love each other. I always love how they draw Elektra's hair because it's like bigger than her whole body. It's cool. And then we have the Ultimate variant cover, which features the Ultimate version of Elektra. I think it's by, who did this cover? Delgado. Is it La Roca? One of those. Don't forget, guys, if there's any book you want in your pool, let me know, and we'll put it aside for you. If you have a pool subscription with us, if you don't have one and you want to sign up, just send us a message. And then we have the Deadpool Rob Liefeld variant cover. This is the Homager variant. It's supposed to be an homage variant done by Liefeld. Send this to the Rob Liefeld signing. Alright, up next we have Deadpool Batter Blood. So we had Bad Blood, and now we have Batter Blood. This is the regular cover done by Rob Liefeld. Pretty great cover. This is definitely a great book if you want to get it signed by Rob Liefeld. We are doing a CGC signing with him. This features Deadpool, Wolverine, Cable. Yeah, all the classic Liefeld covers. All right, up next we have another variant cover by, I never know how to say his name, Panosian. Panosian, I don't know, but he's known for doing some Deadpool work as well. Classic cover, gotta show his mangled face. It ain't Deadpool without that mangled face. And then we have another Liefeld cover, which features Deadpool once again with Wolverine. Another cover by Rob Liefeld. Pretty cool cover, especially if you are a Rob Liefeld fan. Just so you know, Rob Liefeld is the creator of Deadpool. And then this was my favorite of all the variants. It is the Scotty Young cover. You can have it sideways like this. Super cool cover. So this is number 1, probably my favorite. I think one of Scotty Young's most famous covers, or not covers, but arts, is the or art pieces or covers, I guess, is the Deadpool one where he has a little suction cups like shot on him. I've seen it in the back of so many vehicles. I've seen it on cars. So I think his Deadpool is definitely one of the most popular, I guess, art pieces that he's done. And then Spider-Man, and then all the other ones. But yeah, Deadpool coming back again. Scotty Young doing a nice variant cover. Probably my favorite. Alright, up next we have Fantastic Four number 8. This is the regular cover by Alex Ross. The Case of the Mystery Menace. Alex Ross can do no wrong. And then we have another one that shows all the people. It is a wraparound cover. Look at this. Wraparound. Nice. Wraparound cover. So he has so many people. You got Namor in the middle. Nice cover. Up next we have George Perez variant cover. So Marvel is releasing some variant covers that are basically done by George Perez. Yes, who had fortunately passed away last year. So this is one of the first ones that they're doing. One of the early ones. Fantastic Four. Gotta love George Perez. And then we have another variant cover for Fantastic Four. This one's pretty neat. It's very two-toned. I like it. Up next, we have Groot issue number 2, which we finally have time to watch one of these, says Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for finally having time to watch us. Groot number 2. We sold out of number 1. We should be getting a second print soon. But this one looks like it features a female Yondu with instead of doing the little whistling thing, she's got a bow and arrow. Didn't the original one have a bow and arrow? I don't remember. I never read any of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we have a beautiful variant cover. Look at this one. Really nice. Look at him. Really nice. Baby Groot. And then we have a Stormbreaker variant cover, which features Spider-Man. Stormbreaker, done by Martin what? It's over. Nobody does that anymore. Cocolo. And then we have Hairball number 3. Hairball from Dark Horse Comics. This one usually does very well. It's about a cat who is evil, and not evil like, you know, how regular cats are. This is like demon / like a Cujo version of a cat. But look at him. There's nothing wrong with him. He's kissing the hand. The hand is not attached to a body though. Alright, up next we have Immortal X-Men number 12. We have the awesome Mark Brooks variant cover. I know Mark Brooks has done a lot of X-Men, Spider-Man. He does a lot of great variant covers. Cannot do wrong. And then we have another one that features Mr. Colossus himself, Piotr Rasputin. That's my bad accent. I love that they gave him the beard. I think I've been mentioning it since every time they ever show him with the beard, I always compliment it because I think it looks good on him. Like, I'm terrified of him now with the beard, but I respect him. And then we have the Pride variant cover. it is Pride Month, so Marvel will be showcasing some of their LGBTQ characters. I don't know who this character is.
It almost looks like Chandra from Magic the Gathering.
Chandra?
Chandra. But it's not.
Why do you know so much about magic? He's so good. Alright, and then we have... Oh, do we not have regular covers for Iron Man? I guess we only had enough for pool members. Invincible Iron Man number 7. We have a cover by Derek Chu, who has been doing a lot of variants for Marvel lately. Yeah, Derek Chu, definitely a great artist. Most of his covers have been selling really greatly. Really popular artist. Here we have Ironheart, who was featured in Wakanda Forever. Now we have another variant cover done by Davila. Invincible Iron Man number 7, another great cover. And then we have the connecting cover, another piece to the connecting cover. I know everyone's been trying to collect those, connect all the pieces. Basically, it shows all the Iron Man suits. Alright, up next we have a new number 1, Loki number 1. Does this issue feature some of Loki's variants? I don't know. You might have to pick it up and find out. New number 1 as we anticipate the new season, which I think will be coming later this year. I think they had announced that, so definitely some good reading material. This is the regular cover. We do have some cool variants for you guys. So we have the Art Germ cover. Can never go wrong with Art Germ. This is the Lady Loki cover. I know everybody always loves those Art Germ covers. Lady Loki. And then we have Frank Miller doing a cover as well. Now he doesn't always do Marvel covers super often. Rarely does them nowadays, so if you ever see a Frank Miller cover, I always think it's best for you to pick it up. I do like this one though. Frank Miller, I would consider him an auteur. And then we have another variant cover, Todd Nauk. I never know how to say his name. This one's actually an incentive. That's better than the Wolverine he did last time. That one hasn't came out yet, but they're coming out with the Wolverine one that's getting a lot of buzz because of how horrible it is claimed to be. I have no opinion on it just yet. And then we have this super great variant cover which features different variants of Loki. So we have the best one of all, Alligator Loki. I don't know which version of Loki this is. This one's a female Loki, so I don't know if this is Sylvie or if this is Sylvie. There's 2 Lady Lokis apparently. Maybe one of them is Sylvie and the other one is the actual Lady Loki. Then of course we got the classic Loki, and then we have Kid Loki, and then we have the original one here. So I think this one's a really great cover to get, especially since all of those variants are, I guess you can say, canon into the MCU. Alligator Loki though, he's the one to get. All right, up next we have Red Goblin number 5. This is tying into the Carnage Reigns storyline, which features that Iron Man suit. Carnage is taking over. Red Goblin, Miles Morales. It's a whole bunch of mess. It's brutal, but if you're a fan of Carnage, it's definitely perfect for you. Up next we have Maleficent number 2. I know this is the one everyone's been asking for. Dynamite is releasing some Disney villains stories. They have Maleficent, Scar. They're releasing, I think, Jafar. What else are they releasing? I don't know. They're releasing a whole bunch. Maleficent, one of the popular ones. Oh, looks like we accidentally had a Red Goblin here. It was mixed in. Red Goblin. Variant cover. This one's pretty cool too. Alright, up next we have Sonic the Hedgehog number 61. I know we have a lot of Sonic fans out there. 61 already. Alright, up next we have Spider-Man number 9. Does this feature Spider-Boy? I don't know, I haven't read it yet. The answer is maybe. Regular cover. I know the last 2 issues did feature Spider-Boy. I am becoming a fan of Spider-Boy. It's growing on me. And then we have a variant cover, Spider-Man number 9. I know this issue is starting to pick up, especially because they introduced Spider-Boy. I think he's a pretty great character, especially one worth reading about. Alright, up next we have Star Signs number 2. We still have a few number 1s if you guys haven't picked it up. Basically the story is about the zodiac signs all fall from the sky, and each person gets selected and gets basically the powers of each zodiac sign. So they get the power of Gemini, they get the power of Taurus. It's a pretty neat story. It's done by Ahmed, who had wrote Miles Morales for like 4 years until now recently that they got a new writer. But yeah, did a really great job of Miles. He's a very fantastic writer. So Star Signs is one of his personal issues, personal stories. And for those of you guys that are fans of Star Trek, we got Star Trek Deep Space Nine number 3. 1 in 100 podcast, aka Amir, says it's an awesome book. Amir, thank you for joining in. Don't forget, guys, to check out the 1 in 100 podcast. I do get featured once a week. Which day is it? I won't tell you. You'll have to go and listen to all of them and find out. Star Wars number 35. Charles Soule. Which, for those of you guys that don't know, the guy writing Star Wars is also the same guy that wrote 8 Billion Genies, which was, you know, one of the best stories out there this year. We got a lot of Star Wars fans. And then we have Star Wars Empire number 1. New number 1 for Star Wars. Pretty great cover. And then we have some variant covers for Star Wars Empire, which if you're a big Star Wars fan, I recommend you buy them all. Look at this one. We got some troopers there. It's a pretty cool cover. And we have another variant cover, Star Wars Empire. Got the clone troopers there. And then we have Star Wars Yoda number 8, which features a cover of everyone's favorite Anakin, favorite Darth, I don't know, Anakin Skywalker, fighting alongside Master Yoda. And then we have another variant. This one's a really cool cover. I love it. Look at this. Really nice cover. Alright, one of the big ones of the week, most anticipated, nothing but pure fun. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. It is a new crossover by IDW. We do have some pretty cool variants, including this one. It is cover A. Basically, this is about a huge tournament where they invite a whole bunch of fighters and warriors to come and fight, and the TMNT is like, you know what, we should participate. They participate, and due to their surprise, they are met with characters from the Street Fighter video game. This is actually a really great read. I do recommend it. Any crossover with TMNT always does well. Power Rangers, there's the new Stranger Things coming up, Batman, always does well. Amir says he needs cover B for Street Fighter. I got you, Amir. But yeah, highly recommend. These books are nothing but pure fun. I enjoy them. It's going to be a mini series. I do think these will sell out pretty quick. So if you guys have a pull with us, I do recommend pulling it. If you don't, I recommend coming extra early tomorrow.
Run.
Securing your copy. This is the regular cover, and then this is cover B, which it features is that Leo? Or is that Donatello? I can't tell if it's blue or purple. Oh wait, it has the little blade.
Leo.
So Leo and Ryu, or is it Ryu?
Oh, look, either or.
Finally, I've been waiting for that issue, says Edgar Vasquez. Yeah, I remember when it got announced, it got a lot of attention. This is a really insane variant cover. Look at those muscles.
Is anybody playing Street Fighter 6? Just came out this weekend.
Street Fighter 6. Anyone playing it?
Anybody? I'm assuming that's why they're releasing these covers, right?
But you think so?
Yeah, just I don't know. That's what the whole thing was.
With TMNT?
Yeah, I mean just promotional stuff for Street Fighter.
And then we have another variant cover right here, which is supposed to be like the video game cover. Anthony Ortega, can I get the split cover? We got you, Anthony. It is definitely a really cool cover. And look at this one, little video game cover. Leonardo, Ryu, fight. Is that what they do? I don't know. Look at that.
Street Fighter Alpha 3. Wow,
KO.
You listen to it a million times.
Such a cool cover. I'm just admiring it. But yeah, this is cover C. So yeah, a lot of great covers. We do have some incentives, but like always, I did forget to bring them. All right, then we have Venom number 20 regular cover. Eddie Brock, TMNT. Francisco wants cover A and C. We got you, Francisco. All right, I got you. Venom. This is the regular cover, and then look at this super cool variant. This is supposed to be the ultimate version. So I love how they're calling these variants Ultimate Last Look, because this might be the last time we ever see the ultimate versions of these characters.
I don't think it was at all. I don't know who it is. I don't think
I don't think so, but it does look cool. Cover B. Alright, up next we have X-Men number 23. Regular cover. Francisco, Venom cover B. We got you, Francisco. And then we have the Pride variant cover. I was trying to figure out who the artist was. Marvel releasing their Pride variants. And then we have who did this cover? What is that? I don't know who the artist is, but it's a really nice cover. Are you breaking things? Another cool variant cover. And then this is, oh, actually this is new number 1. It's not X-Men. The other one was X-Men. This is X-Men Mutants First Strike. This is supposed to anticipate the fall of the X-Men, fall of the X before the fall. So this is a cool cover variant. And then we have another variant right here. Oh, actually no, this is the regular. Sorry guys, I have all the books mixed up. Regular cover. This one's pretty cool too. Mutants First Strike. And then we have, last but not least, is this the ultimate version? No, it's just a Stormbreaker cover. It's dented. Don't worry guys, we have more. We'll press this one right now. Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Cap, and Hawkeye. And that completes the new Comic Book Day video. Of course, like always, we will have the incentives posted on the story. If there's any books that you guys see that you want, send us a message either later today or before we open tomorrow. We'll see it. We open tomorrow at 11 a.m. New Comic Book Day. We have a lot of incentives, a lot of great books. Highly recommend you guys stopping by tomorrow before they all sell out. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys.